Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Okami. This time I remembered to drink coffee so I won't get tired so easily. Unless the coffee decides to have the opposite effect, because that happens a lot to me. But anyways, welcome back. Today, we're gonna continue exploring Kamui, and I guess technically last time we got to Kamui. And fight an interesting creature. I mean, I guess it's not a creature, just a villager or whatever with a powerful sword, supposedly. Named Oki, which he can turn into a wolf. Apparently, is a village. Also, we found out Ishin is a Ponce. It took us two-thirds of the game in order to find that out. But yes, we finally managed. Also, this time, I didn't forget to unmute the mic. So, we're making good progresses. We also fight the Blockade Grande and also got another stray bead via the mermaid, near Mermaid Fountain. So we got 2 stray beads last time. And today we also gonna hunt some demon scrolls because we also got a demon scroll request. Let me just check where the enemies are. It came to my realization, I have no clue where all of these are, so we just have to go into scrolls and find out where they are. Because it's kinda hard to tell where enemies are when you have barely explored the area, and it's been forever since I played this part of the game. I forgot what was the 4 finisher of the other guy, but it doesn't really matter anyways. I don't even know why I'm fighting these guys. You know, I kind of like this combo that I have going. With the sub-weapon and main weapon. Kinda interesting combo. Guess one thing I should mention, we got already 2 stray beats, and I think in this area... Every time I drop my controller, there's something that has to happen. In Borderlands, I just shoot randomly. In this game, I just dodge roll. There's a total of 6. We already got 2. So we can get 3 more here right now. But 1 we need to wait until later on. Now, if only I could figure this map out. Okay, so 1 is actually where we got the quest. Which... I don't know where that is. Oh yeah, also it needs to be night. I kind of forgot about that part. Oops. It's a good thing it just started. Okay, so... His hut is near the Mermaid Fountain. There's also at the entrance to Yoshpet. I have no clue where that is. In the frozen small line, upside the fence and by the merchant. Okay, I guess we should start next to Wally. Or, you know, just fight these guys because why the hell not? Well, that's fancy. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of money, though. I guess I should be fighting everything I see anyways, because we do need the money for the new powers, which I forgot to put the guide up for that. But I think I can remember where they are, kinda. I still don't know where exactly they are, but they're technically here somewhere in Kamui, whatever. They're here somewhere. They're hiding between a crack and a rock that you can only get to level 2. Not the bomb. There's also the Devil Gate, which I also need to do if I want to get one of the sun fragments, so that's another thing. I think we're gonna try and fight as much as we can. That one is better if I use the mirror as a sub-weapon. And you're 2. Ow. That's still not a destroyed furniture, but I just like cutting things in half. What can I say? Please do not quote me that. Please do not quote that I like cutting people in half. I swear, I'm not a serial killer. Alright. Let's go back. I think this one might be one of them, actually. Or that one over there. No, definitely this one. These guys are still asses to fight. So, for the record, I was crushing my eye for like a second, and the text just decided to auto-scroll, so basically what I'm trying to say here is I have no clue what this guy's name. So, this will be fun! Let's play the guessing game again! Isn't that what we're all here for anyways? Okay, first of all, I guess I forgot. Well, to be fair, cleaves are probably better against these type of enemies anyways, because they do a lot of damage, and you cannot do damage until you... Okay, where's the fire? There it is. Damn it. Can I just do this? I think we already tried that last time. These guys, this guy specifically is hard to fight just because we have ice physics here. And ice physics is kind of a pain. Good job. You did it, Yishun. I forgot I still had that on. I probably should switch between the cleave and the things, just because the cleave doesn't do much damage unless it's fully charged. And then it just doesn't do... Ow. Okay. Doesn't do things. Can I use the fire URL now? No. Damn it. Come back down here, you silly... Okay, fine. We're just gonna switch weapons. I can use that as a sub-weapon anyways. Okay. And now, this is what you get for wasting my time. Fine. Inferno never wants to come out when I need it to come out. Whatever, it's dead. It said its name again and I just skipped it, didn't I? Damn it! Well, let's go for the blind one. That's what we are hearing all about these ones, aren't we? That was an assassin monster from the Record of Penance. And we just happened to find it. Well, yeah, that and there's a guide here. But to be honest, I don't know where most of these locations are, so... You know the Record of Penance you have? Sorry. Well, you can cross it out the monster you're taking care of. Is it the frozen penance? Good thing you reminded me which one. It's obviously the stalking blizzard. What about the snowy stigma? It was a snowy stigma. Third time is a charm, as they say. Oh yeah, I forgot to also readjust the volume from Borderlands. Because Borderlands is loud. And this game is not so much. Let me just adjust on my headset as well. That shouldn't affect you guys, because it's... Is it stereo audio? Whatever. At this rate, we won't be long before we can cross them all out. Whenever... Why am I reading this part? These are the same things he's been saying for every single thing. Okay, there's one next to the merchant, which I guess will be that one. But I think that one is... There's a treasure there. Whatever, we need to fight as many things as possible anyways. That was funny. I like how I just got that guy with a power slash off screen. It's also cool to use that just to... Ow. I tried guys. Fine, okay, you know what? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, you can stop that now. Now I don't need to feel bad to pissing on enemies since I don't need demon fangs anymore. We do need money, so you know, it's kind of worth. I forgot how much money I need for those things now I think about it. I know we have money for one of them. I think it was 30,000 yen. Or 300,000 yen, I'm sorry, I'm confusing. And the other one is 300 something? One is more expensive than the other, I forget which one is which. Probably have to check the guy once we find one of them. Anywho, I forgot where the hut is. The hut is on the other side. I think that first one might be the one near the merchant. There's also one near the frozen waterfall, wherever that might be. Let's just walk around, I guess, and dig the hole. Ooh. That's a new one. Amber Castle. Or maybe it's... Start fighting this thing. Oh no, this is definitely one. Cold Wind Morse. Now I'm sure I have your name. I guess that only auto advance because of there's two of them. What? Which one is the real one? I cannot see. Okay, there's like some nuclear things. Like dealing with these guys is annoying. You know what? I'm gonna have your item. I want your item. Maybe I should slow them down with rain. Oh. That's interesting. What happens if I do this instead? They get slow movement. And I'm just like trying something different. Because when I made it rain, it's kind of hard to deal with all of these. You know what? Both of you are grounded. Well, you're there we go, that was the one. This type of enemies are always annoying to deal with because you can never do damage until you do. And then they are always in the ice physic areas. This time I was paying attention. Alright. Oh, there's a demon gate over there. Okay, I think the one in front of the hut here is one of them. Well, it's not that one anymore because it just disappeared. What am I doing? I was going to the menu to turn it to night. What am I thinking? Moon, I summon upon you. Alright. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I guess I was right. I mean, I guess he was gonna attack me. Okay, hopefully you don't bring a friend this time. At least an equal friend. I don't care about the other ones. Okay, that's a fine friend. Well, I'm at it. That's exactly what I meant to do, yes. Ooh, still sake. Seems like using Illuge or whatever it's called, dude. I forget the name of the ability. Whatever, making it rain actually does reveal its weak point for a bit. But it's kinda hard to hit, so it's not that worth using it, I'd say. That's the wrong way. That's not the right one. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Rain also damages it a bit. So he periodically damages enemies, I guess. That's good to know. Guys, it happened again. I forgot his name. I wasn't reading it again. It happens every time. Okay, not every time, but still. Time for the guessing game. Let's guess. It's that. No, that. Okay. I stopped talking for a bit because I was thinking maybe it's in the order the guide says here, but it's probably not. Okay, actually I just remembered, it's the fucking blizzard. Okay, no it's not. It's now you. I already did that. You shouldn't. You're. Anywho. Let's do something different and fight this demon devil thingamajig. Whatever. Kill things! 1, 2, 3, and... Didn't need to do that, but okay. Who wants some? Oh no. Well, I like how the fire is literally inside you. For some reason. There we go. Let's see. Oh. There's a cave over here. Oh, we want to check that. Oh, you're definitely not the one. Oh, that didn't work. I just like spinning people. Alright. I forget if there was... I was just thinking about one of the trophies, because one of the trophies like you can only get after the result screen. And basically, the result... I forgot if one of them is actually either getting a lot of demon fangs, or if it's doing a lot of order finishers. I didn't thought about it until now. I'll have to check the trophy guide for that one. I actually don't remember. Well, whichever the case, there's a cave here. And there's bats here. Can I feed bats? Get down here so I can feed you. No. No, just things in the cave. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those 4x3 things that only appear when they're not in the screen. That's so weird. How they appear in the where the 4x3 would not be, like the letterboxes. If you could put it that way. Kind of weird. Did you hear that? Well, whichever the case, there's a thing over there. Is that a pit? Ooh, we got a scroll. The Tribe of the Moon. So you can read that. Which button is the... That's the one. Yeah, that's definitely a pit. There's a clover over there. Let's read that scroll we just got, actually. The Tribe of the Moon. How many scrolls are I missing? I'm missing 2, which are probably for Power Slash upgrade and Cherry Bomb upgrade. And then we got, that's probably for the last power, actually. Am I missing anything else? I think those are the last ones. This last one is probably for the last Celestial Brush technique. And these 2 are for Power Slash 3 and Cherry Bomb 3. Spoilers, those are the powers we're gonna get. Not very not very good names. And then there's the last power we get. So that means we're only missing those scrolls. That's cool. Okay. Tribe of the Moon. After decades of eternal debate, I have decided to write about the man who spoke regarding the Celestial Plane. The Celestial Planes, I'm sorry, destruction. I shall endeavor to shoulder a heavy burden of that man's fate. My brush shall act as a bridge of the shadowy pass. The man identify himself as a member of the Moon Tribe. I think the Moon Tribe is what Oki belongs to. And I guess that sword belongs to the Moon Tribe. I also think what's the word? The power of the moon that we got to defeat Orochi is part of a Moon Tribe technique or something like that. The idea of a life thriving on that desolated rock is mind-boggling. Furthermore, their civilization is far surpassed our own. Most of their ranks have succumbed to that. That's good to know. But this man had fled. He was silent on the topic of why the civilization was destroyed. So I guess they're not the Moon Tribe? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Oh, actually no, I just remember who the Moon Tribe is. It's not Oki. What business could the Golden Tribe of the Moon have with us? Yeah, okay, I remember where it is. This is foreshadowing events in the future. Though admittedly, now that I think about it, if you didn't get this, you wouldn't know what this was, what the Moon Tribe was about until they tell you at the end of the game. I guess in this, knowing the answer, that cannot invade me. Unfortunately, we obviously don't know any blonde person in this game. None whatsoever. Unless Ishin is blonde. No, Ishin, where I saw Ishin is. No, I still think that blonde. Also, I'm pretty sure that we just confirmed Curse you, icicle. We confirmed that there's a Pounce village somewhere here. Ooh. That makes up for the ammo I used, because those enemies are annoying. Oh. We need If I recall correctly... I'm looking up a guide here. It doesn't say I need power/3. Oh, also this only is a clover, it's not a treasure, so no, it can't be power/3. But it is in this cave, one of the stray beads that is, that's what I was checking. It's probably on the other part of the cave. Well, that went well. Good thing we don't die from these. We do lose a solar energy, or a bit of it. Maybe I should jump from here. It's a bit lower than the other one. And also closer. I have a lot of praise, we should use that at some point. Probably when I do the trials. Because that restores my health and whatnot, but... Which reminds me, supposedly in this area there's also the third trial here. You cannot start that trial apparently until you do certain things. It's at this moment I realized that we were next to the rock and there was a bear there, and I realized that I didn't feed him. I need to go back there. Now I'm gonna break this rock to compensate for it. Okay, Mr. Guy, you want fish, right? The proportions of these bears kind of reminds me of a cartoon, but I'm not sure what. Just reminds me of a certain type of animation they use for bears. Not animation, draw of bears, and I don't know why, and I just burned that bear. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Anyways, that's stray bead number something or other. As soon as I remember which guide this is in. Cave, bear, cave. Okay, that's 75. We still have 2 others we can get. Sorry, Mr. Bear, I didn't mean it. Will you forgive me? Okay, I guess I'll just go now. I'm gonna feed the other bear because we forgot to feed him. Probably not jumping from over here though. Kind of far away. There you are. Guess this place only gives me a clover, so it doesn't really matter if we come back here or not. As we can tell if it was a treasure. If it was a treasure, I guess right now it wouldn't be appearing because it's morning. But it's definitely a clover. Alright, now we're done exploring this cave. We still need to hunt 2 of those demon thingamajigs. So let me check the guide here really quickly. So we took the one near the Holly, and then there's the one near the entrance of Yo's Spat, which I have no clue where that is. Unless I look up. It doesn't help that Ami is just sliding. Okay, Yospat. Which means it's somewhere around here. Thank God for the sky telling me where I'm going. Ah yes, the sky. So, I think we didn't take care of that one. It must be this one over here. Oh, there's a rock I can break. That's only unlocking a clover though. You're not the one. That's not the right power. Thank you. Whoop. Oh, that's it. Can only grow a flower. I guess it makes sense that I can just grow a tree in the snow, but still. Okay, that's not the one. Oh, there's a treasure there. Let's break this rock. Let's try that again. Let's break this. Ooh, money. I think this is the frozen waterfall one actually that the guy was talking about. Yeah, this is the one. The creeping ogre appeared. Haha. Now watch as I forget the name of this thing, and also probably should switch my weapons. The witch is really good for this, actually. Takes periodically damage the enemy, and it opens his weak spots every now and then, which may or may not allow me to do that. Yeah, we're only missing the last one now. And then we can go back to the hut. Alright, I think it's supposed to be around here, right? That's what your pet is. Or whatever you pronounce that. Speaking of pronouncing things. I have no clue why I said that. Bears have no bare necessities, yes, that's the thing I was gonna say. Bears have nothing to do with pronouncing things. Unless we're talking about bare necessities. Boy, I can't wait to go back to areas to feed everything I've missed. That's totally not gonna be a pain in the ass. Thank God for this guy that the FAQ that I'm using that technically has a checklist of all the animals. Yeah, this is the one. The pin, yeah, you can read. Okay, fine, we're going for that one. Okay, that guy is really distracting. Okay, you can do whatever you're doing. I wish there was a walk-on feature so I wouldn't do that every now and then. Might want to prolong my range. Or you know, I can just do this. Ishino, you take care of this ass. There we go, you're dead. You know, I know someone told me like once that the Ishun can level up, and I still haven't checked that. I've been telling myself that I should do that, but I keep forgetting after the stream to do that. Alright, we got a trophy for defeating all the wanted list monsters. Hooray! Trophy award. Even before I scratch that. You just really need to defeat all the monsters. That actually is pretty accurate. Yay, and we get an additional golden dust from that. Which right now we don't need. But this is also the last wanted list. We did get like an additional I mean, I guess there's probably a shop that sells 2 more. So that makes it 3. There's probably some other one, because there's at least maybe 2 more. So you can put it in all weapons. How's it going, Assassin Wolfie? Wow! All the names have been crossed out. You did it, Wolfie. You finally did it. Now I can go to the toilet again. Wait. Okay. Without looking over my shoulder, I don't have to crawl about the ground and go outside. I suppose so. Thank you so much, Wolfie. I don't have much to give you as a reward. But you keep the token of our friendship, which is a gold dust, I guess. I'll become strong enough to fight my own battles from now on. At this moment, I realized that as I was talking about the gold dust, I remembered, and then I forgot what were the other purple weapons, as I'm gonna call them. I don't know what I'm gonna call them. The 4th tier weapons, I forgot where they are, as well as the final one. No, actually, I think that one is the one that appears in Silent City after you beat. It's so much backtracking. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're gonna be doing backtracking anyways, but. Whatever, it's probably we're not gonna get it that soon, I think. I think one of them is actually sold in one of the shops here, and I know that for a fact that they sell all 3 of the 4-tiered weapons in that. The only problem one is the last speed weapon, which you do indeed need to buy. Which is weird because the other 2 you get it from progression of the story. I have to remember where exactly you get the cleave one though. Anywho. That takes care of that. I turned off that guy, but I then realized I probably need to check that guy. Whatever. There's 2 stray beads here. Let's go find the dojo, because that's where the other stray bead is. We're not gonna bother with doing the dojo right now until I get oh, that sucks. Damn it, he went to the ground again. So you need to find where that where those trials are being held. Did I feed you? Yes, I did. Yeah, that's Yoshi's hut. We still have to explore. There's a treasure here. We get a pearl from that. What's this sign say? Okay, that's the dojo. That is a big rock. Big rock of nothing. Need to keep my eyes peeled for whatever I'm trying to find. Which is basically everything, if you think about it. Okay, this is where the dojo. Also, there's a fox here. A group of foxes. And there's our good friend, Yume and Kokiri. I think that's his name. Huh? Is that you, doggy? I remember, we played together back in Agatha Forest. Kokari, is that you? How did you get all the way out here? I wanted to become a real man like Susano, so I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. It makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. Wow, you got those cranes in the background, that kinda scared me. Wow, you're no longer the crybaby I met back in Agatha Forest. Now that I think about it, you look more grown up too. And this is the reason why the Agatha Forest fish don't matter. Or rather, why they had to put the fish from Agatha Forest somewhere else. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to complete the... be able to go back to Agatha Forest to fish, because the Kokiri moves to here. You really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippon grades outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is far harsher environment than anywhere else. I like how he does have different quilts here. If I could prove myself equal to a harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susano. Meanwhile, I'm still wondering how you got here, but whatever. There he is again, getting back to nature with his fishing pole. And without a line to boot. Because apparently no one in this game knows how to put a line in a fishing pole. I don't know. Now I know why my dad cherished this pole. When I hold it with my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. Hey doggy, how about we do some fishing just like old times? So this unlocks basically Kamui's cycle fishing. We're not gonna bother with that. Even though it would be good to do if how you doing, by the way? Why work here? I could smell you 2 miles away. No, you couldn't. It's snowing. That's not how smells work. It's kinda hard to smell when everything is cold. But you're still... Wow, you're so mean, Ishun. Many roads to see many things, blah blah blah. You hear that, Ami? He's still dishing out those harsh compliments of this. Says the guy that Witri is saying that he's ugly. Jesus Christ, Ishun. What a... wait, seeds are birds. They're not birds? What do you eat? Yeah, you eat fish. Of course, you're cranes. What am I thinking? I guess it makes them the only birds that eat fish in this game. Anywho, there's a treasure just below it. Wait, what? Oh! So it turns out that's the wrong one. It turns out you don't have to 100%, you just have to feed every type of animal. And we did just that. Though I don't like those numbers, so we're still doing that. Probably will do it off screen. This is more of an achievement hunted. Even though I do put 100% on this, we're mostly just getting all the trophies in this game, not doing that. Plus trying to find all the animals I probably missed. It's probably gonna be a pain in the butt, so you know, I'm just happy that we did that. It's kind of weird because I think the trophy guide said that you needed to do 100%, and the reason why I know this is because if you only have to feed an animal of each type, then there's no point of buying 10 fish to feed all the cats in the cat tower. Because I remember reading that part. He said that you should have that just so you can complete that, but you don't need to 100% the thing. You just have to feed all the types of animals. Maybe that was in the PS3 version and they changed it for later versions? I don't know. Just weird. Also, I hear you, Gato, screwing up my audio. God damn it. Let's take care of that there. That's a new type of treasure. Speaking of treasures, we still need to complete that as well. How's that going? How many treasures have I missed? Because it feels like there's so many treasures and we're in the final arc of the game. I guess we're getting new treasures now, but we're still missing like 3 here. Granted, the only ones that none of them are missable, rather. There's just one of each of the celestial gods. Well, I said a few ones. A few ones are technically quote-unquote missable, so they appear in other areas that you can collect. So you technically can collect more than one. Oh yeah, that's right. There's also a snow Ishun along with the snow Ami. That's cool. Hold that thought. There it is. You know, I forgot if we ever got everything in the back in not in Shinshu Field. What's it called? Ryushimiko. Sorry, Ryushimiko. So if I got all the powers, I think the only one I didn't get is the brown. I think I got the ability to. You know, I forgot the move list also counts for that trophy of the scrolls. I forget if he does, honestly. Oh yeah, okay, this is the one. It's basically having the same type of weapon in the fucking thing will do more damage. That's what I was thinking. Though it's not that useful. Or I just have the variety of weapons. Let's see what moves you teach me. Look who's here, Greeky Wolf. What? Wait, not you again. Can you just pick a place and run a dojo and stick with it? No, I must warp in my place to place to place. How does this work? I have no clue. Among the way, be it alone on an island among the waves or in the frigid mountain peak, I forged the warrior's path throughout the land. Wow, you are one serious dude. Yeah, I thought you were just a laid back. Your face really changes when you get down to business. You don't say, Ishin. And what was that brought you here? Do you once again seek tutelage in the fighting arts? Yes, Master Roshi. Oh, I guess you can buy something. I forgot you can also buy things that you didn't buy in the others. Anyways, hard lead. Break objects you couldn't before by tackling them. That's an interesting ability. I didn't even know that one existed. Counter dodge. If you master the Fleetfoot damage with the new dodge, now you can damage away dodging. Only Ego maneuvers will now damage enemies. Only Ego, I believe it's the double jump. It's right here, which I can barely read because it says master over it. Then we have the 4 shears adds a 4 Ito combo to the claves. We have equip the 2 rosaries in order to do more damage. That can be useful. For the rosary is my favorite one, but it does less damage per hit, but it does the most hits. So having 2 things wouldn't be too bad, especially since it also has long range to it. So you know. Then we have the sword dance, which is the main sub for the increased power. That can probably be really good for charging. Then we have also the brown range, which I will need a few digits for that actually. Either ways, we don't have money to buy everything, so we just have to wait for that. And also, I want to get those powers that are somewhere here in Kamui. Okay, so we got a stray bead, which I forgot to say which number that was, but that was stray bead number 74. Let's see. the one I missed on the ice waterfall next to the portal to the Woodkeeper. So I guess we have to go all the way around to where we were before so we can get that stray bead. So let's go there. And then maybe we'll be done with this area. Actually, no, we still need to find those powers. With that said, it's a good thing to fight everything in the way. Because we're almost there? Question mark. Good job, Ishin. We got more fish, I guess. Even though I technically don't need to feed anything, unless I just want the... They do some weird noises, I just realized. There we go. Probably should sell my my treasures that I got actually to help out with that. Fight this thing as well. How did I not kill all of them? Alright, let's check the merchant. And I'll probably have to open the guide again and check where those powers are if I can't seem to find it. Okay, I think the war keep is over up there. Yeah, that's where it is. Okay. But there's a thing I didn't feed here. I saw that. I saw the prompt. Ah, there they are. I might not need to feed more animals for the trophy, but I still need to get some praise. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. I might already have enough to fully upgrade myself, and I don't know it yet. Oh yeah, we're also missing wherever that trail is. So we can get a sun fragment and beat the spider bandit. Spoiler, there's another spider bandit. It's always the spider bandit. Wait, that wasn't the portal. Okay, I think I went a bit too far. So we have to go back. Whoa! Oh, this place is dark. It's like a whole village is... Oh, damn, I'm getting a breeze here. Jesus. it's like the game is coming to real life, and I'm frozen solid now. It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. I don't know about that, but we're gonna ignore that. Also, there's a snowball there. There's probably a few quests that I can do here. I'll probably have to check the guide for that. Though I guess I probably should take care of the darkness first before I do any of that, so I'll probably focus on that and then focus on the stuff next time maybe. Regardless, there's still stuff to do here, so we won't focus on that. Actually, aha! First of all, this is where the stray bead is. But secondly of all, that's stray bead number something something. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, so what did I follow? 76. This one is for the power up. Or it should be. For the power up. Or maybe it's where the thing is actually. Yeah, it's definitely where the spider bandit is. Never mind. That is where the power slash. Not power slash. Something or another, whatever. Face thing, this thing is weak still. Oh god, can you stop doing that every time? Jesus Christ. I wish I could have another way. I know that the best solution is just using the Elgato application and then just grab the screen, but then I won't have space for chat and stuff like that because I only work with the monitor for streaming and I'd rather not have that. If I had a second monitor, maybe, but the setup I have here is in the living room. It's not the easiest place to put a second monitor for my laptop there. So I wish there was a solution for that, and I wish Elgato and OBS would work on these programs, but no! Anyways, what am I doing again? Alright, Spider Bandit. Okay, camera. Once fire. Why are you not counting it? There you go. Well, that didn't went as well as I expected. Mostly because I'm in the wrong camera angle. This is a horrible camera. Well, plan B. Plan B is not working. Okay, plan... There is no plan C now. Fine. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be the strongest one, so... I say strongest one in question mark, but I guess we won't get a Sherry Blossom because I'm taking longer now. That's not working. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, fine, I'll just use Power Slash at this point. There we go. It's now dead. I don't know why the camera was so awkward in this one. Anyways, from that we get the Sun Fragment as always. Oh, I did get good time, Guess the timing is a little more generous than I thought it would. So for this one... I forget how many Sun Fragments are there left. I think there's only the what? Actually, I won't say 4 more actually, but I'm not sure. We'll find out later. Regardless, this is the place where the third trial happens, but right now we can't do it, as we're gonna see in a bit, because you need to defeat the main boss of the third arc before the final arc. But then again, I count that final arc as a finale, and technically still part of the third arc. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Whatever, we can't do it now, that's the important thing. We'll do it later with everything else, I guess. Okay, so we didn't find the thing I was thinking I was finding. So now I probably should open that guide again. And hopefully, stick with the landing. Oh, let's see. Where are the powers? Does this guy not have it? Ah, here we go. Brush techniques. That's not the thing I wanted you to do, computer. That's the wrong button. Okay, power slash 2. Alright, a tree. Kamui. Oh, wait. Actually, we cannot get power slash 3 here? Question mark? But it says Kamui, but it says Kamui Ejo Fuji, which means it's another area that we're not in. However, Cherry Blossom is in Cherry Blossom. I'm sorry. Cherry Bomb Tree is indeed obtainable here. Obtaining Kamui, vine up a canola flower by the Gardly sampling. So I'm working on the power slash one. Okay, I see where that one is. Kinda. If memory serves, which... yeah, it's a different area. Apparently there's a different Kamui. I thought they were built in the same Kamui, but no, there's a Kamui in Kamui. I mean, I guess all this area is Kamui, but still. Kinda confusing. When you're trying to look up stuff. The other guy does say that it's not this Kamui, so oopsies. Anyways, we need to go to the Cherry Blossom. To the Guardian Sapling, I mean. Where we'll find a way up. Because we can definitely do that. What does this sign say, actually? Okay. There's a bear here. Let's feed that one already. Well, if we don't actually get Power Slash in this one, that means I don't need to worry about my money that much. Though I probably won't use it on the dojo. Okay, I need to walk up. Because there is a way up there. There it is. There we go. Okay, switch to the crack wall. That breaks that wall, which allows us to go here. Guess what we have to do, guys? We have to use 2 cherry bombs. Then blow them up together in order to get here. I forgot how much this one costs. Cherry bomb. I need to donate 300 yen. Or 300,000 yen, I'm sorry. I don't know why it said 300. Ah, that's cheap. Might as well clear this area of its things. That didn't do the thing I wanted to do, of course it didn't. Come on, game. Eventually, I'll donate the money for charity! Of the gods, I guess. Can I stop not doing the right thing? Jesus. Alright. Okay, so we need to do 300, so we just use the third option 3 times. I'll do it again. And finally, one last time. You have tossed 100,000 yen. Haha. Ah, Materasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only the heart of the pure as your own can pierce the darkness. The kindness allow overflow from your heart further strengthen me. The destructive power of the Tui Share Bomb is now yours. I trust that you will make good use of it. Oh damn it, I forgot the joke. Materasu, you rock this bomb, I don't know. Bakugami's Cherry Bomb technique just got even more powerful. Just think about how what we could do with 3 Cherry Bombs at once. Well, I don't know what we could do with 2 Cherry Bombs. This sounds kind of one ability that would get in. Oh, it's like it's already hard to try to use 2 Cherry Bombs at once. Actually, 2 Cherry Bombs is good because then you can make them explode at the same time. But 3 Cherry Bombs, you have to position them in a way that they won't blow each other up. Like such. Anyways, now that we got Cherry Bomb Tree, we can actually go back to Shinshu Field and get one of the stray beads there. We're gonna save that for whenever we do all the other side quests in the game. Basically into clearing stream. So basically before the end game. Because it's kind of pointless going back at this point. So we'll do all of it. All the stray beads will belong to me. Anyways, we explore all this area. I think we're just gonna focus on the plot for the rest of this stream. So let's go back to that place where everything is dark. While we do that, before we do that, got a Cherry Bomb 3 thing. But that's not where I was gonna go. I wanted to check the journal. Age of Fuji, that's the place we need to go. Need to learn more about that. I mean, that would give me a lot of praise, but then I have to climb up. Eventually, we'll do the thing right. Okay, I can probably jump this actually. There you go. I can barely see that gate over there actually. Keep forgetting I don't have the minigame on anymore, just so we can load faster. Oh, that was just the night. The night is so dark in here that it's hard to see. Maybe we can do the side quests. Well, we only have like a few more minutes. I think we're just gonna try and invest the plot, and then we'll probably focus on the side quests we can do as well as the stray beats in this area. Let's save the game for now. Alright. I forgot what exactly we need to do with this ball, but this probably belongs to a side quest. Also, over here. I also think that we probably cannot do most of the side quests as of right now. Like even the shop is not here. And if I recall correctly, the salesman here sells one of the next tier weapons. I forget which one it is. It's not the mirror, that's for sure. We probably need to advance the plot a bit. Yeah, I mean, come on, we got better things to do. Like what? We don't know what to do. No good. Still won't budge. Seems like the villagers don't want to come out and play. Yeah, I don't think we can do most of the side quests. We can probably get some of the stray beads here. That I am not sure because I mean, I do have the guide up. Actually, we can get all of them almost immediately. But I think I'll just try exploring, and probably next time we'll take care of that. Just chill for the rest of the stream, basically. Though, now that I look at the guide for a bit, I think one of them is around this area. Well, this particular area that I'm at. Well, we are a god, and we do have that one ability. To walk on water. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Better than trying to swim the whole area looking for something. Though admittedly, I don't know if I'm actually looking for something. Maybe it's not this one. Sorry about that, I need to reply to something here. Alright, let's see. Where is... What am I looking for? Actually, I'm not looking for anything in particular, I'm just exploring. I wish there was a way for me to stop sliding. Seems like everything is closed around here. Where does this lead? Into another hut! More sheep here. I'm running out of herbs actually. I need to buy them as soon as I see a shop vendor. Though I guess it doesn't really matter since I don't need... I guess I don't need that much praise either. I would appreciate if you did the thing I want you to do, as opposed to the thing I don't want you to do. Okay. Is there something behind the waterfall? No. I think there's a bear here. I'm sorry. For some reason, for a minute I thought, oh, he's a carnivore. I mean, they eat fish. Mostly. And maybe honey. Hey, I found one of the stray beads. The stray bead. Behind the bear. This is stray bead 81. So that's good. The story looks particularly weird. Those are my final herbs. I'm all out of herbs. There's a treasure over here. I cut everything but the thing I wanted to cut. Oh, it's another one. That's stray bead. That's... I think that's 82. You know what? I think I know where the other stray bead is. I just couldn't see it because it was a night. Let's check that out really quickly. And then that's all the stray beads you can get right now. We want to go down. Even though I can barely see where I am at. Is it this one? No, but it's one treasure I don't have, so that's cool. Wait, that's not the way I wanted. So hard to see in this place that I can't tell where I am going. There it is. I knew there was a stray bead here because that's the first one I saw. Alright, that's all the stray beads you can get. That's stray bead number something or other. 80. There we go. And now it's day. Just wanted to show this a bit. We came a wrong way. We almost have every stray bead in the game. So I'm missing a few here and there. Almost there. Can't say how many sections will it take because depending how fishing goes, it might take a bit more than I might think. And also, it's been a while since I played this part of the game, so I have no clue when this ends. Alright, Reddit, I do kind of have an idea. Just remember there being a lot of text in this point, and not reading most of it. Which I guess will change because I'm reading the dialogue out loud for the most part. Though if I recall correctly, they repeat the same things over again. Either that or I asked them to explain things again, and I wasn't paying attention because it was so long. There was so much text, I swear. Seems to be anything over here. Oh, someone very mad. There's bears here. Oh, there's a treasure. That's another tiny pottery. You're a fish. Alt, who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. Aren't you the village elder? If you need something from the elder, you must go through B. I, Samiko, the top warrior of Oina tribe. I guess you're not the elder then. Oina warrior. Okay, yeah, they're Oina. Or whatever you spell that. Jeez, what does this guy think he is? Well, at least we'll finally met someone from the village. So, what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, Ishin? What in the world? It seems like everyone knows Ishin. What in the world are you doing with a strange white wolf? Why am I strange white wolf? Why is it strange? A white wolf here would actually make sense. Why, this is a snow area. White wolves are in the snow areas. That's none of your business, pal. Anyways, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true the demons have taken over Yojofuzi? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if he hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. What is into the chief house now? No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I have told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Sumiko, the Shifa will. You sound like an ass. That's what you sound like. You know what would be funny if the sounds of his mouth would actually just be farts? And yeah, you sound like an ass. Literal. Now be on your way. Oh man, he dug. Aw, don't be mad. I'll make you happy. Now I'll make you mad. Be gone at once. I did it! I killed him! Damn it! Curse you! Okay, fine, we can't do anything. Okay, so what's the plan? Come on, we better do things to do. We have better things to do than reading signs. We're forbidden to do that. Guess we're just gonna... This is the path to Uji Fuji, pair of the mountains. I bet the gate is shut tight and keep demons out. Seems that that's all we can do here, actually. In which case, let's run away like a pussy. Or a coward. I mean, I guess not a coward wolf. We technically are not running away for anything. We're just getting out of here because we can't do anything. And if I recall correctly... Yeah, there we go. Hey, wait! Hmm? You guys wait up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Ishun, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Sam Mickle. I just thought I would come back and see how things were going after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I have been gone. And that's a Mickle still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot has happened. This is past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come and rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. I do like how these guys can turn into dogs. Slash wolves. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Ishun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. One girl Kai. They're all wearing masks, unless there's their faces. This here is Amaterasu, otherwise known as the No Pet Obby. What? When did I get that title? Now, I saw this chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about the demons that are playing in Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Renku and Netsuku. They were sealed away by a brave Ona hero years and years ago, and they have been enshrined in the Waku Shrine ever since. Then one day, they suddenly struck and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kamo set for the shrine of the Izu Fuji to pacify it. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for the evil magic. Sumiko managed to get to him, just in time to bring him back. And then they got even more violent and turned Izu Fuji into a glacier. They unleashed the blizzard to smooth the Kamui layer of ice and snow. Chief Sumiko is trying to protect the village while Kamo recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in the fix if the old man Kamo prayers still don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. That's when Orochi was released. On that fateful day, Camu declared an evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of the hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world demons are coming back to Kamui now. Seems like defeating Hiroshi, Blight, and Ninetales. Oh, actually, defeating Hiroshi released the darkness and spread out into the different things. Two of them, Blight and Ninetales, went to Seian region, while the other two went to this region. The Black Shadow passed and overheard the thought recently, and vanished into the Waku Shrine as if he'd been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard has been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutune? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Camu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with the sacred sword morning after all it started. As soon as this Miko was chosen to take Camu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he will defeat the demon himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki is a great warrior. Even Sumiko does. And that's saying a lot because he's a jackass. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Sumiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting the old man Camu. It's cause of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Sumiko will never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, that day after the village was attacked by demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, that's right, my little sister. And we scored the village and we surround the area. By the way, FYI, like, Lika's face is actually in the door of her house, even though it's her house. And because I guess because they're her sister, but why is it her face? Or mask, whatever, I don't know. Let's go to the village and surrounding areas, but we couldn't find her. She's just vanished. Not poor little Lika too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands, because apparently that's how fate works. The fate of this village? That was Camel's owl. It's calling to you, Ishun. He's summoning both of you. The plot thickens as it does in this arc because, damn, there's a lot of explaining. Yeah, that's Lika's mask there, as we'll see once we meet her. Gonna enter other places now? No? Okay. Haha. What, you still got a bun to pick on us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. That's about time. Out of the way, shump. Ugh. You don't need to be a jerk about it, and I mean you, Yushin. You didn't need to tell him that. He's probably hurt. this is the village elder, Old Man Kiba, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. RIP! Anyways, how many times did the Gramps here attend my height? Ah, this is no time to be dreading the past. Ugh. Who was the bad mouthing me? Looks like there are so many hides to be tamed. What? Stop it! Hmm? What happened? I was dreaming? I was sleepwalking again. Jeez, old man, Snoozle lot tends hides in his sleep too. Why is it no issue? So when I wasn't dreaming. Damn that bell, he's bugging me. Webcare Village Elder Camus. I thought I heard Tsubuki talking to someone outside. I must say, Ishun, you have grown. Like a pixel. Very at all since I saw you. Ah, put the cork on it, Gramps. Did you summon us just cause you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, I did actually. But let's get down to business, eh? It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. You're no doubt already heard of this from Kai, but our little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, I heard that part. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demon started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating things a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? More plot dump! This is this arc in a nutshell. And I don't think this is the longest one, because I remember where the longest one is. It's near the shrine, if I recall correctly. Lika has gained the spiritual power far beyond my own. Our power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Or Kamui. Or whatever you want to pronounce it. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need our power. It is for the Angel Fuji, the protective deity of Kamui. Angel Fuji? Or Izo? Ezo? Whatever. As you know, Angel Fuji is formed from two active volcanoes. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warms the frigid land of Kamui. Oh, so that's why it's so cold here. Guess you haven't been able to do that, huh? But the demon's power has plunged into Fuji into a slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an ice dome for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray the raising blizzard. An idea where the wicked could be? That's the problem. We searched high and low for the girl with no luck. Still, there are one place we have yet to look. Where? Yospet, the mysterious force in deception. I caught a faint whiff of liquor emanating from the Yospet. After all, I do have the keenest nose in Onan tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on the map. I'd like you to conduct a search on that forest. You gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with 10 foot of pole. Oh, White Wolf, you're just the last hope. Not me? Chief Sabixi must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool errands. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white gold and that crimson markings. And that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. I need to take a deep breath before I start coughing. Coughing fit. That's what it's gonna happen. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is Shiranui. Please, you must help us. Rika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you must find Rika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special reception for you, and I will open the village's far gate that leads to, well, Oshi Lake. You should get what do you need from the village before you set out. So now, this village basically opens up. So we can go there, which I think we can do things there. But most importantly, the shop here opens up, I think. Which is probably the most important part. Yes, actually. Yeah, as I thought, we get the restoration beads as well as the 2 gold dusts. So now we have these cool things. Let's use one of the gold dusts on the thing. There we go. Now we have the second best bead weapon. Powered up and everything. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Next time on Okami. Wow, this one is really long, I just realized. I'll check what's the sub one for this one as well. Because I think I pretty much just skipped those by the time I guess that's not true for the bead, huh? The last bead I got at that literally the point of no return, because you can buy it there as well if you miss in Seance City. But anyways, next time I think we're gonna start by seeing if there's any side quests we can do right now here, or in the area we just open up, and after that we're probably gonna proceed with the plot. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next stream. Have a good day, everyone.